Two tea potatoes. Welcome to the Fat and Irish New Year's special podcast. My name is Frank Thornton, aka Irish.
And I am the adorable, lovable son of a bitch fat man with the heart of a mountain goat and the fire of nothing.
And the body of a giant ass hippo.
That too.
So it is by the time this gets uploaded, it is now 2015. We are recording.
Yeah, New Year! Time to suck more dicks.
We are recording this at 10 p.m. On 2014.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, in our time, it's like Central Standard Time, which is
in some places it's already New Year's.
Like Ireland.
Hi Ireland, you're in the future.
Hi Jack.
We love you.
You're a boss.
Anyways, we thought it would be nice to do sort of a New Year's special podcast because why the fuck not? It's New Year's.
Well, that and also kind of like I thought it'd be a decent follow up to the debate I posted earlier.
Yeah, and because of New Year's, a lot of new things are happening, which is why we did the debate on change.
Yeah, like things with the podcast are going to be changing. I mean, not the podcast, the channel are going to be changing. Like, I'm talking to Fat Man about trying to once we get Fraps, we're going to see about uploading a video every day.
Yeah, if we can, because with our hectic connections and schedules, who knows?
Yeah, there might be some delays. I mean, it's not gonna, but we're gonna try. We're gonna
do our damn hardest because we want you guys to enjoy our shit.
Yeah, and also we want to try to bring in more people.
Yeah, and apparently gaming videos kind of bring in the bitches.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I'm talking about dogs, because, dogs love games.
I like that. That was funny. that was good. Yeah. So we partied like it was still 2014.
Yeah, we partied like it's 2014, which 2014 was a stupid year.
Yeah, it was a stupid fucking year.
I mean, a lot of bullshit happened.
Yeah. Do you have any fond memories of 2014?
Not really, no. 2014, I ditched my friend Brittany. I turned 21, so yeah. That's sort of a good thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, we got to meet before 2015, so
yeah, that was probably hands down like the best moment of 2014.
And it was like near the end of the year, so that makes it even better.
Yeah, so yeah, that's like your best moment of 2014 when we all met up together, which we will be discussing in a minute. Kind of same here with me. I don't really have that many fond memories of 2014, to be honest with you. Mainly because I sold my soul to this machinery called welding school for a fucking year.
Yeah, but it's been a really sucky year. But there has been like very small good parts.
Yeah, like the people that I've met in my welding classes and the teachers that I've met, they're pretty cool people. But,
honestly, and my dad left for Canada this year.
Oh,
and yeah. my brother went into rehab this year.
This
2014 kind of fucked me in the ass.
This got dark really quickly.
Yeah. But I guess just like a few good moments have been just like with you and like starting up the channel again and
yeah, we're starting up the channel again. Like we kind of like, we actually decided to put up content like towards the end of the year.
At least like we thought of content to do.
Yeah, we thought of the content to do. Like in the beginning of the year, we did the vlogs, which I'm pretty sure no one liked that.
No one barely watched our vlogs.
We only got maybe like 10 views on each of them, maybe.
Yeah,
And that's a big maybe.
When we started the podcast, holy shit, you guys really like our podcast. Well, not like really, really like, but you guys really do like our podcast.
Yeah, like we have, I think we're still stuck on like 40 something on our first one.
Dude, it's been pissing me off. It's been like on 43 for like the past few weeks, I think. I'm checking right now because it's pissing me off. I hate odds.
Just chill out.
I mean, when I was stuck on 39 for like 5 days or something, I was just like, turn 40, you son of a bitch!
I have a feeling that Dexter has OCD.
I have a little bit of OCD, I think.
Yeah, because he's like really inordinate about some shit.
Well, it's just like the whole and also I apologize for the fireworks in the background if you hear them. It's not my fault. People are douches because I don't know.
It's at the end of 2014. Woo, we're gonna blow shit up.
Yeah, it's still stuck on 43 views. Holy shit, that's pissing me off.
Okay, close it out before you get angry and. Like,
I know. I'm closing it up. My fucking phone lets me. God damn it.
Before you close it out and like, before you get angry and punch a wall.
Fatty smash.
Fatty smash. Hashtag fatty smash.
But also, one thing. What the? Oh, sorry. One thing you guys are gonna notice in the debate video when this goes up is I'm using a new mic, but in the podcast I'm not using the mic for one of two reasons. One, it's on my shelf and I'm too lazy to get it.
Two, it's very low. Like he had to like play around with it for like.
Do you know who this guy is?
Oh, this dude?
Yeah.
Oh, Henry?
Yeah.
I just noticed it. It said, "Give me a word to rap with." I'm like, what the
fuck? He poked me. It says, "I need to be a special guest on your podcast for 2 minutes, please. I need to tell you something."
No.
What the hell? Like, that's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Tell him to fuck off.
We don't want your kind here.
We don't know who you are.
Yeah, we don't want strangers.
I don't. Why do you think I have this thing passworded? For those of you who
this is like the first time we've ever actually like had someone bother us on the podcast inside TeamSpeak.
This is actually the first, to be honest.
Very first. Hey, look, it's on New Year's. What the
fuck? I guess people. Okay, it's the first. Someone's like trying to interrupt us.
Should we let him in? I mean, just
no.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm afraid. Like, I'm afraid he's gonna do something drastic. like.
What kind of shade is he gonna pull?
No, I'm thinking of like Julian's style.
Your face gonna punch you and knock you down. That's what you're afraid of?
Yeah.
You're afraid he's gonna.
He's gonna hack, find my IP address and like come hunt me down and be like, "Remember me? I'm Henry."
It's like this is what you get for not letting me into your podcast. He like shanks you and kills your entire family.
It's like I'm gonna be on like the lookout for some guy named Henry for like the rest of my life.
God.
It's like, "Hi, what's your name?" "Oh, my name's Henry." Oh, bye.
It's like, is your name Henry by any chance? Yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Now you're gonna have an irrational fear of the name Henry. Kind of like how Kyle now has an irrational fear of a man named Julian Stiles.
Yeah, see, that's my fear. Like someone tracking down like your IP and like finding your address. Like, just to do shit
This
with
is
you.
like the first time this happened, by the way. I'd never seen.
Yeah, and
This is
I find
no
the
one's
irony
barely
funny.
on this freaking server.
Well, which I'm glad no one's on the server, but now it's like this one guy's here, and
He's
did
being
he
a
track us
douche.
down? Did he track us down by chance?
I don't
Or
know because this is the first server we've been on.
that's what I'm saying. This is like the first time ever that someone's been on here.
We've been on the server for 3 months now.
I'm scared, buddy. I'm scared.
Anyway, let's not focus on that douche. Let's focus on the person. Let's focus on the good times we had the other night.
Yeah. What happened was one of Brent's friend Vaughn. He lives in Austin, so he decided to come down to Houston to like chill with us.
Just for shits and grins. Like, apparently the entire trip was random. I was like, alright.
Yeah. And he brought a friend who was gay, which was cool.
Yeah.
I never met a gay person. It was awesome.
Yeah, this was your first time meeting a full-fledged rock boy.
I know, right? It was a fun experience, too, because he was a really cool dude. I liked him.
He was fun, but Vaughn, like, told me about some, like, he kind of, like, has, like, this wild streak that nearly got him killed a couple times. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, you know, there are bound to be flaws with him. I mean, there's flaws with everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, on the surface, he was a cool dude. You know, he was nice and he was like fun. He was really hilarious.
Hey, I'm just glad we both have like different interests in. We kind of both have the same interest in men, so that's kind of good.
Yeah, and it was also the first time that Brent told Vaughn that he was half a rock boy.
Yeah, that was.
Wake up.
No.
Let me guess, he sent you something too?
Yes. Dude, give me 2 minutes. I love your podcast. I can sing.
Hey, wake up.
Wait, he knows our podcast?
Seriously? How?
Does he know our podcast?
I think he's lying to us.
I think he's lying too because
bullshit. There's like 40 freaking hits on our first one, and there's like less than 10 on the others.
Yeah, seriously.
Get the fuck out of here, troll. Oh, okay. How about this? Once we get done telling the story, maybe if he's still here, we'll consider it.
Yeah, we'll consider it. But what we did was Vaughn and Justin came to pick me up first because I'm special like that. And then we went to go pick up Brent. And also, all the time, I was vlogging, which you'll see on our vlog. Our Dex and Brent vlog.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
But it was really fun. We went to, like, the Galleria into, like, the rich part of Houston. And it was super fun. And we ate Chili's, which I loved. It was delicious. Yeah, it was. What's funny about that? It was my stomach led us there.
Yeah, you're. Forgive me if you hear typing in the background. I'm typing our quote unquote biggest fan.
Excuse me for blowing my nose.
Yeah.
And it was funny because my stomach like led us to Chili's, which was actually a really good choice.
You know what? Once we get done with our story, I'm gonna let this guy on and I'm gonna test him, make sure he's full. See if this guy is full of shit or not.
That would be fun. Just ask him a couple fat and Irish questions.
No, it's like okay, what's our real names?
Yeah.
It's something like that. If he can't answer that,
yeah, then I think we could kick him out.
I hope we can.
But anyways, I'll continue with the story. And we were gonna go ice skating, but it was like $15 to ice skate, and we were already like low on money because we had to give gas money to Vaughn and them.
Yeah, we had to give gas money to Vaughn. We had to pay. We split the bill. Like me and Dex paid for our meal while Vaughn and Justin Justin paid for theirs, and then we kind of walked around a little bit. We went to like GameStop.
We went to like little shops that we didn't really care about. Like we were just doing that to jackass around. And then a little bit later, Vaughn and Brent's friend Charlie,
Yeah.
Charlie,
Charlie!
he,
Charlie!
he and his best.
Charlie! What? What do you want? Where am I, Charlie? That was one of my fondest memories of Charlie, when I was like in line with him, like what?
Yeah.
And this was when like the first Charlie the Unicorn video was like popular.
Yeah, and Charlie, he brought his best friend. I didn't like. I guess her name was Pandora. I forget.
Pandora.
Yeah, she was like very quiet. Like,
Hey, like I said yesterday, you should be taking notes.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways,
maybe if you were more like her, I would like you more.
I'm sorry, I'm not the perfect son / daughter.
No, you're not.
But most of the day, me and Brent, all we really did was like trade our Pokemon, because we've been like needing to do that.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad about doing that, because we were like there was like times we were like in our own little world, and then whenever Charlie showed up, Vaughn and Charlie were catching up, and we were like busy trading our shit, and I kind of felt bad.
Yeah, I did kind of feel bad too, but I also feel like it really did need to be done.
It needed to be done because we haven't seen each other in person in like 2 years.
Yeah, it was like our first time ever seeing each other for so long, so we needed to take that opportunity.
We got a lot of shit done Pokemon-wise, though.
Yeah, we traded some Pokemon. He beat Red for me in Soul Silver, which I would have, but like I just can't grind as much to level up my Pokemon to 100. Yeah, but I'm a breeder. You know I love the breed.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate Brent for beating Red for me, because it was a big moment.
Yeah.
But then after the mall, after we split up from Charlie and his friend, me, Vaughn, Justin, and Brent, we all went to a bar near my house, and man, it was so much fun. We got we kind of got drunk.
Well, not drunk. It was more like buzzed, to be honest with you.
Well, I was buzzed, but I was like sort of like, I think I was borderline drunk, and I think you were like directly on the line.
I was probably a little on the line, because I've never drank before. I know, scary. I'm Irish. I'm supposed to drink. But
he had his first Guinness, which I was like really happy about.
Yeah, I had my first ever Guinness. I had the black stuff. That was the first thing I ordered, and I was like pondering for like what, like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like,
and you can really see it. Most of everything in our vlog, because I tried to vlog as much as I could.
Yeah, but we were busy with some stuff, and you know.
Yeah, and I didn't want to like film everything, because I didn't really think like Vaughn and Justin wanted to be like filmed.
Yeah.
But I did film them at the end, but you know.
Yeah, it was like whenever we that shot with the.
Yeah, with the shots.
Well,
Hey, he left!
Like I say, I just wait, LOL, JK, Happy New Year's. Okay,
wait, what?
I'm reading the thing that he sent, the last thing he sent me before he like fucking vanished.
Tell me what did it say?
Well, LIEK, I think that's supposed to be like. Well, like I say, I just wait, LOL, JK, Happy New Year's. There's like a whole bunch of fucking S's. This dude was fucking drunk.
Yeah, I think he was like bullshitting about being our fans, which I'm actually glad that he did leave.
Because I'm like, okay, I call bullshit because our podcast is young, and we don't have.
Well, we have a lot of podcasts uploaded, but like not a whole lot of views.
Not a whole lot of views, which I'm calling bullshit on. Wait, hold on, wait, I'm gonna look through the playlist, and I'll tell you, like, the current playlist that's on right now, and I'll tell you how many views each episode has.
No, don't do that. That's boring.
Well, I'll give you all a rundown. Just a minute. Like, uh, I'll tell you why I think this guy was full of shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was drunk, and since it's like New Year's Eve and shit, like New Year's, like he just wanted to like troll some people.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
He probably was gonna talk like about like penises and vaginas, which we already got that covered, dude.
This was actually the first. I mean, this is actually like,
there was actually something eventful happening in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, we're kind of like left alone most of the time.
Well, yeah, dude, this is like the first time I ever actually seen anyone besides us on this server.
Yeah.
Like the first time ever since we found this one. Because me and Brent, we've been through like multiple servers just to find one for us to like even just record or talk in.
Yeah.
And this is like the first one that has never really disappeared or like anyone has ever really come in.
Yeah, okay, look, okay, we have 45 views, 18, 11, 8, 7, and 4. Those are the first 6 podcasts that we have so far.
Wait, did you say 45?
Yeah, that was for the first one.
Wait, so there's 45 views on the first one?
Yes.
Well, how come it shows me 43?
I guess you... I don't know.
I'm so confused, Brent.
I know you are. Life? Your life is with me. You are my son.
I understand, Daddy.
You want to be a rock boy.
Oh, wow! It jumped up 2 views!
Yeah.
Like, during this podcast, holy shit!
Hey, maybe that first time, whenever you looked at it, it probably... Did you, like, click on the link and saw the views, or what?
I don't know, I just went on my YouTube thing on my phone, and, that was it.
Maybe the dude, like, looked us up on YouTube and, maybe actually saw a couple episodes, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't think he watched all of them because, I mean, they're all like an hour.
He probably watched maybe the first 10 minutes. Yeah, so we had fun, we had fun last night. I drank my first Guinness. I
wanted to drink a little bit more of rum punch, but I was on antibiotics.
Yeah. Hopefully you're getting over that shit.
I am. It's just like, the only thing now, I feel good. It's just all that's left now is all this fucking mucus.
Yeah.
I hate mucus.
Yeah, like, honestly, between me and Justin were, like, the only two that drank a lot. Like...
You guys had 4 shots.
We both had 3 drinks each. He had a rum and coke and 2 fireball shots. I had a Guinness and 2 fireball shots. You know what's strange, though?
Yeah, but... What?
You know what's strange, though? I actually want Guinness again.
Really? You like it?
Yeah, like... I didn't like it at first, but now the taste is, like, growing on me. Now, this morning, I'm like, this afternoon, I was like, I want Guinness again.
Well,
yeah.
It's just blood. Kickstart it.
You kind of cut out.
Oh, I said, you need with the Guinness.
You cut out again. I'm sorry.
God damn it! What I'm saying is that you need to kickstart Irish blood with the Guinness.
Oh, I need to kickstart my Irish blood with the Guinness. Is that what you said?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. My Irishness needed. Honestly, that was like on my bucket list for a long time. Drinking Guinness. Now I need to like drink at a legitimate Irish pub in Ireland. And also visit Ireland. And also visit Japan.
What? We should... We should drink just like social stuff. So that, like we go to like a pub or like a bar nearby where we live.
Yeah, I'm thinking once we move in, we'll drink a lot more socially. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
because I think it would be fun just like meet new people and just have a little bit of fun.
yeah. The one thing I really wish, from that night, the one thing I kind the one that night kind of like jump started like me actually trying to find a job harder because it's like I want to do that stuff more often. You know,
Yeah.
like chill, like like chilling out, like having a good time, going to a bar, getting hammered. Whenever we were at that bar, I was like so freaking awkward. I didn't know what to fucking do, to be honest
Dude,
with you.
I actually I felt normal. Well, I think that's because I've been at a bar
Yeah, you've been in a bar like what,
because of my
like
brother
two,
and my
three
dad.
times before, like two,
It,
three times.
it was like dude, that was like my second time or my third. It was either my second or my third
What about
time
that Charlotte Combs
there.
pub that you went to? Or
Oh, dude, yeah, I want to go to the Baker Street pub. There's this
oh,
place
okay,
called the Baker Street Pub. It's by the Cinemark,
yeah,
and it's so cool. Me and my aunt are probably gonna go there sometime.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a huge Sherlock fan, as everyone knows.
Well, I think you mentioned it like twice, once or
Yeah.
twice,
Uh, but
in a
but
podcast that may have not been aired yet.
everywhere.
Everywhere I go. Sorry.
Bitches. Anyways, yesterday was just so much fun. It was like the best day of our life.
Yeah, I mean that night like kind of kick started like me
It
trying to get a
kickstarted a
job.
lot of stuff.
It kind of like kick started me like to find a job so I can get money, so I can
Get money, get bitches, play some
well,
blackjack,
no,
some hookers.
not yet, but to get money, you get a car, you get like a car of some sort, preferably a truck, so I can carry my shit. Uh, get uh, get an apartment, move to somewhere, and so that way me and you can like do that shit like a little bit more often. And
Yeah,
hell one of these days we'll probably go to Austin and visit Justin and Vaughn there. And like
yeah. I'll probably do like another Dex and Brent vlog.
yeah, but I'm thinking with Austin we should like rent like a hotel or something because I don't think
Yeah, like in a very cheap hotel
like
at
a very
least.
cheap hotel and like stay the weekend and like because I don't think we can tackle the entire city of Austin in one day.
No.
That's just impossible.
Oh shit! Someone shoot! Get down!
Oh God! Someone's just oh no, it's Henry. He's going to assassinate
He
you
found me!
already. Damn, we must have like Nightcrawler powers or something.
I know, right?
This nigga has instant transmission over here.
I still want that, but
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways, guys, it's if you guys really want to check out how our day went yesterday, check out our Dex and Brent vlog. It's only
Yeah.
7 minutes, so
Yeah. It's only like 7 minutes, and oh, one thing I wanted to say, the thing about change, and after this tidbit, we'll probably stop the podcast. Stop the podcast. You know, it was kind of nice. Yesterday was kind of nice because I got to spend time with you, Vaughn, and I met up with Charlie, which I didn't even think he was going to show up, to be honest with
yeah.
you. And it was kind of nice to like reminisce with Vaughn and Charlie because we were like, well, we were tight in middle school, man. Like really tight.
Yeah. Although what's funny, I felt like a little bit like a third wheel sort of,
I know
but
you can I know you kind of felt like a third wheel because you're kind of like meeting people you never met before, and and like the Monday night before all this happened, you're like you're worried about driving with two dudes you don't know for 40 minutes. I did kind of like made fun of you, but in hindsight, I kind of felt you because if it was in my position, I wouldn't like fully, trusted them either. Like just taking,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
but
taking my word for granted, pretty much.
yeah, but let me finish my thought. I didn't know anyone, and I was meeting Vaughn, even though I talked to him before, like for years. It was the first
Yeah,
time meeting him,
yeah,
but in all honesty, I didn't feel really left out because you were still by my side and you were still acknowledging me. I mean, when I went to Arizona 3 years ago and to
yeah,
meet Vaughn, not Vaughn, to meet Vinny,
yeah.
my best friend, he,
Back
uh,
then,
he,
yeah.
he pretty much
Did you?
like a bunch of times. Yeah, like whenever we like met some of his friends or whatever, I
Yeah,
didn't know anyone except Vinny.
yeah.
So I felt like an outcast there, but with you guys, I felt fine because you were still acknowledging me. Vinny
I
didn't
was like,
acknowledge me.
now there was time. Now I remember there was times when I was like when I was trying to talk to Vaughn and Charlie and shit, and you were like interrupting me. And I was like, Dex, I'll get to
Well,
you in a minute. Just shut
well,
up.
part of that reason was because I really needed to do something.
Yeah,
Like I need like tissues and stuff because like my nose was all runny and shit.
yeah. I know. I should have been more attentive, but it was like I was trying to focus on like fucking
Well,
what,
I
like
understand. I didn't
six
want to.
people.
I didn't want to interrupt. It was just like it's just bothering me.
Yeah, I was like focused on like fuck 6 people. There was like, let me see, there was you, Justin, Vaughn, Charlie joined in, then his friend Pandora, which is the bitchin' name, by the way.
But also, I was like, I almost threw up a few times. So
Oh,
like, it's just I was sort of feeling a little bit sicker then because I think I overexerted myself.
yeah, you probably did with all that exercise and shit. Yeah, because
So I
because
didn't.
we walked around, and then whenever you're at that CVS, whenever we pulled up to that CVS, and you like bolted.
I fucking bolted because I had to pee so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like no fucking joke. I was about to just piss in Vaughn's car,
Yeah, but
but
yeah, I
I,
mean,
I
I
sometimes some of the moments it was because of my body. It
yeah,
wasn't because of me personally.
yeah. I
But
mean,
I mean, you guys did know I was still trying to get over being sick, so it was kind of
yeah,
expected.
yeah. I
But
even
I tried to make myself like sort of better by like drinking water and making
yeah,
sure I had like tissues to blow my nose, but then like I fucking ran out.
yeah. You should like stockpile that shit before you know.
Yeah, but I've been running out of tissues like for days. Like I went through like I think 12 in like a week.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was still fun. But it's like me personally, I felt really good just hanging out with all of you.
yeah. Yeah, it was
It
really
was it was way better
than
than when I
Arizona.
went to. Yeah, it was because I felt like almost completely alone then.
Yeah, but I mean, I acknowledge your presence. Hell, Vaughn acknowledged your presence, and we freaking like made fun of your ass half the time.
Yeah, and I enjoyed that, but like when I went to like Arizona, like no one really acknowledged me, and they were making fun of me behind my back.
Yeah. See, you really want to do it in your face.
Yeah, you guys said it to my face, which I don't mind because I mean it's to my face. So as
But
long as I know, I don't care.
the thing that I wanted to bring up about change before you kind of interrupted me
Sorry.
was like even though that me, Vaughn, and Charlie haven't seen each other in like a shit ton of years, whenever we got back together, it was just like the same old shit we done in middle school. We just like joked around, had a grand old time, and things have changed about us, like either physical appearance or a little bit of personality. But according to Charlie, I didn't change a bit personality wise.
I've
Because
known you since high school. You didn't really change all that much.
yeah, because he was like he's like because they were talking about like how everything pissed me off, and how I had and how I like to piss people off in return, which
Yeah.
which is not a lie, But
It's not.
which at the time, which the only reason why I piss people off is like I have like this house like this Gregory House like fascination of people's reactions. So I do anything to either upset people or whatever reaction I want to see. I just do it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of demented in a way, but you know what? Eh.
But yeah, it's been a really sort of like last time of the year. This
Yeah.
whole week has been like really fun.
Yeah, now we venture into the depths known as 2015. I hope things go our way. Like
Although it's gonna piss me off because 2015's odd.
yeah.
I hate odds.
What do you think? Is 2015 going to be your worst year?
I don't think it's gonna be my worst year. I just think like
Not as bad as compared to 2014. I hope.
I know. I'm just hoping good things happen, especially to us. Like things go our way.
I'm shooting for us moving in by the end of 2015.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working towards. That's my resolution right now, to get to for like both me and you to be moved into an apartment by the end of this year. That's my resolution.
Yeah, that's my resolution too, because that's something that needs to happen. Just because, so we can finally like, sort of live on our own and
Well,
branch
yeah,
out.
yeah, we can live on our own, do what we please. We can actually focus on making the actual review show instead of these little tiny side projects that are kind of like filling up the time before until then.
Yeah, and you know, and also just so we can like sort of become independent.
Yeah.
Because we've been relying on our family like a lot, but we kind of need to like rely on each other now.
Yeah. Yeah, I relied on my family a lot
Me too.
than I want to like take credit for. I mean, if to be honest with you, if it wasn't for like my grandma, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably still be in bumfuck Louisiana or probably back in Houston or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? Like you moved to Louisiana, but you're getting closer to me. I really think like I believe in destiny and shit. I think we are sort of meant to like.
We're meant for each other, Dexter.
We are. I think we are meant for each other. Like just to like be friends for like forever.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know. I'm so blushing.
I think we should end this podcast before I vomit. What do you think?
I agree. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to this podcast. If you liked it, hit that like button. Also, leave us a comment. We want to hear your thoughts. Please share and favorite. And also subscribe because we love you guys.
Oh, and also, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say your last name. Peace.
Peace out from the Fat Man.
Okay. This is the New Year special. Before I go, I want to like tell y'all that we are going to be uploading like the next episode of the podcast on I'm going to be uploading the next episode of the podcast on Sunday. So this doesn't count as like this week's podcast. This is like our own little thing, like kind of like looking back on the year and shit.
This is our New Year's special.
Yeah, this is our New Year special. It's not the official podcast episode, I guess. Maybe. Alrighty, so now it's time for my outro. Tilly Tea Potatoes, we'll be back with another Fat Nerd podcast. Bye-bye!